Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to a review of a show that I didn't expect to do. Let me be honest with you guys. There's like 4 or 5 shows I'm doing reviews on. Rent the Girlfriend season 5. The two I got 2 rom-coms I'm covering. My bad. So if you count the score right here, this is 3 rom-coms. I got 3 rom-coms. Do you like big girls? And I said to myself, am I done doing reviews of shows? Am I freaking done? I'm just gonna take a break. Normally I do 4 videos or 3 for every season, but this is like the most I've done, 5. So there's this Yuri anime that I watched last night, and I didn't think about this show. Like, yeah, I get it. Yuri anime's on the rise. Ever since this season, last season, I cover Roll Over and Die. And I've been saying all my reviews of Roll Over and Die, like this is the new age. 2026 is the year of Yuri animes, because every season we're going to get a Yuri anime. This Yuri anime, I kind of like it. This is like a peaceful slice of life Yuri anime, ladies and gentlemen, where it's not just like high school Yuri-ness. It's not like Citrus or Yuri Is My Job. Or Yuri, or any other, or Bloom Into You. This is one of those Yuri animes that is so like a college. And not only that, it's involved liquor. Yes, this is liquor, a little bit of liquor I'm drinking this morning. But my point is like what happens when you take a simple slice of life Yuri and you mix it with alcohol. And that's what this show is all about. This show is all about drinking, where, drinking wine, whiskey, sake, those kind of key elements when it comes to drinking. And I get it. We all drink at times and we go crazy. Just like when you look at the cast from Grand Blue. You tell me how crazy they are when they get drunk. But that's what this show is. But not only that, it's a very interesting Yuri anime, because this is one of those things where you just like, when you drink, you kind of goof off, you honest, delusional. It's like the cultureness of drinking. And with Yuri in it, you're like, okay, this is getting spicy. It might get spicy at one point. But that's what the show is. So without further ado, this is a review called Botan, how you say it? I'm reading the title here. Botan Kamiina fully blossoms when drunk. And now this is 12 episodes, Yuri, so let's get right to it. The first episode review of this. Okay. So basically, this show is mostly about a 20-year-old college girl. A 20-year-old college girl named Botan. And then when I first saw Botan, the first thing remind me of when I first saw her, she reminds me of one of the quintessential quadruplets. I think it's Nino, by the way. I could be wrong. But she reminds me of her. The pigtails and all that. As a matter of fact, she reminds me of the girl from Love Hina. One of the classic harem animes. And I read the manga by it. If you read and watched Love Hina, there's a girl who looks like her. I forgot her name, but it's been a long time. But I remember she looks like her. So she meets this other college girl. And when she drinks, she gets the hiccups. Now, it's very cute about this scene, because I'm pretty sure when you drink, you tend to get a little dipsy. You get a little woozy, a little shy, and you drink and you drink and you drink and you just don't know what to say. You just tell. It's like when you drink, you be open. And that's what this show is. Botan, she never drank before. Now, I get the legal age. You got to be 21-year-old, 20 years of age to drink, those kind of thing, But, I'll be honest with you. I had my first drink when I was 13. I know it's weird. I had my first drink when I was 13. I remember this because I took a sip of vodka, and I literally just crashed out. Like, one sip of vodka. And I was 13, by the way, because I never drink. But I took one sip of vodka like this. And all I did was like this. I was trying to stay up. That's how I was when I was 13. I'm pretty sure someone had their first drink at 13, 14. Mine was 13. But the way was Botan drinking is she just shows you her other side. That's the thing about this show. With Uriness, it's just like, you can sense some vibe of drinking involved in this. especially when you drink whiskey or any type of form of drink. It's just there. But this show is also good because not only you see Botan drinking and you see her other side, but it shows you the other side of characters. Like what's like it shows you how drinking and socialize with people. It just shows you uh drinking has it's like representation of what they are when they drink. Like if you were to drink this, you go crazy. If you drink that, you be open minded. If you drink this, you go, those kind of. Each drink represents that person. That's what this show is. Like if you were to drink vodka, how you are when you drink vodka? How are you when you drink Hennessy or anything type of alcohol? That's what this show is. And for those of you who like this show for drinking, go right ahead. But Botan, she just, for a 20-year-old college girl, she can handle her drink really well. I mean, she took that first cup and literally just drank it. She literally drank the whole thing. And then after that, she just telling the truth and all that. And then we got to see the sensei, and curiously, it's so surprising to her, she smokes. But it's okay because, again, she Botan is just a girl who living with a dorm, and everyone has secrets of their own. Like Goju, she drinks she smokes. She smokes. Not surprised to her. And they got these references, like they bring up Toy Story, which is like, see, this is the thing about drinking and socializing. They get to sit down and it speaks how they really feel. And I like that scene with Botan like this. That scene. So it's basically showing you how Botan really is when she's drunk. Because this is the good thing about the show. When you drink, you don't know what you're saying. You go over the top. The way how you act, the way how you feel. It's very socializing. And plus, you learn a lot from this show because not only is it a Yuri anime, but this show shows you more about how alcohol really is and how to handle your drink. Like when Botan first took her drink, she took a sip and then she started drinking it. So it tells you like you gotta take it easy when you're drinking alcohol. That's what it is. Now, the opening and the ending is fantastic. I really love it. It's a very pure Yuri, college Yuri. Because if you think about it, all the Yuri animes we have watched, there's been like not really adult Yuri animes. You know what I mean? It's not really that much of an adult Yuri anime. We don't really get that much. Most Yuri animes are always in high school. Like if you look at Bloom Into You, Citrus, Yuri Is My Job, Yuri. There's some certain shows that have like Yuri Yuri animes. Now, if you want to go like hentai Yuri, that's that. But we're talking about like we're going by anime logic. It's not really not a lot of Yuriness. But this show is like Yuri mixed with alcohol, and then you put it together. Botan could go full on Yuri or anything like that to a point where she's open and everything. This is a very pure slice of life girls Yuri anime. This is really good. And again, never expected this show to be like that. I mean, yeah, it wasn't even on my radar, but seeing Botan drinking and just being open, like it's like that one times she's studying, but when alcohol comes into play, she's very loose. She's very loose, and I'm pretty sure some of us has been a long time drinking, but when you kind of drink alcohol, you just get loose. You feel like your whole body feels like a jelly, like and you want to speak the truth and be open. That's what this show is. It's just just a 20-year-old college girl who experienced and studying the ways of alcohol, and she's studying to become an engineer, science engineer, like that right there is something. That right there is something. So yeah, dorm with her friends, experiencing life and how to say this, experiencing life, sitting down through alcohol and whatnot. It's what it is. But I look forward for next week's episode to see where the adventures of Botan and alcohol goes into effect for them. And again, this show shows you a lot of like ways to handle your drinks. Like take when drinking wine, when drinking sake, anything like that you have learned. So if all of us have been drinking, we don't already know how to handle this. We should let Botan. We should help Botan knows how to drink. So thank you for watching this very slice of life Yuri anime. I can't wait for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.